We've beaten LA Galaxy by 5-2 in this current pre-season tour of America. Before the match, Mourinho said that we were playing a 3-5-2 formation. Van Gaal tried that formation in his first ever season at the club in pre-season. We won 4 games in a row, beating Real Madrid in that run, who ironically we play in this pre-season tour of America as well. We all know Mourinho likes to park buses, trains, aircraft carriers, even an army tank. He's not fussy. Valencia and Lingard were the 2 wing-backs. I don't think Jesse Lingard has played as a wing-back before, but he probably thought it would be a doddle. But what he forgets to realise, and probably doesn't anyway, his performances are more. He's more renowned for what he does off the pitch rather than on the pitch. The star of the show, without question of doubt, was Marcus Rashford. He got 2 goals. Both were well taken. Played very well. I'm not comparing Rashford to Ronaldo in terms of ability, but in terms of work ethic, on the face of it, it looks like Marcus Rashford has been taking tips from Cristiano Ronaldo. Because what Cristiano Ronaldo did to improve, which all players rarely do these days, he went back on the training ground after his teammates went home to their wives and girlfriends, etc. And he practiced on his game. And he got better and better and better. Rashford has the talent in bucket loads, as Louis Walsh would say. He will go far in the game if he continues on the up. Martial needs to learn from Marcus Rashford how you show maturity and show that you're willing to work for all the things that come with being a footballer, especially at Man United. And Martial has to learn from Rashford, who was the jewel in the crown in Van Gaal's last season at the club. If it wasn't for Rashford, the season, which was gloomy, wouldn't have turned into brightness. Fellaini got a goal. Good for him. For obvious reasons. Wasn't your typical Marouane Fellaini goal. Didn't use his head. Half time, we're 3-0 up. Both teams changed to starting 11s. Lindelof and Pogba, Lindelof and Lukaku made their debuts. Lukaku played okay. No more than that. He did his best Zlatan Ibrahimovic impression. The first chance he had, he should have scored. The second chance, he dragged it wide. The third chance, he ballooned it into Rose Ed virtually. I did say elsewhere, his first real test will be against Real Madrid in the Super Cup. Mkhitaryan got a goal. Martial got a goal, which will do him good. And whether his entourage want to admit this to themselves or not, Jesse Lingard was better than Martial last season. Martial should be embarrassed absolutely embarrassed to be shown up by Lingard the previous season. If that isn't the catalyst to give him a kick up the backside, then nothing else will. He surely can't be wanting Lingard to outshine him, because he should be improving his game, Martial. Hopefully this season he gets back to the form he showed under Louis van Gaal. But if he doesn't, he will leave. Whether you like him or not, Mourinho will just go, do you know what? I'm just going to give up on you. If you can't be bothered, then why should I be bothered teaching you what I know? Lindelof made a good challenge towards the end of the game. He didn't put a foot wrong. So now we go into Tuesday's game against Salt Lake City. I'll do a review for that one after the match is finished. Bye for now.